it going out there? Yep, it's me, and I'm not in my kitchen. I actually made a sneaky trip to visit my friend Lydia in Nashville. I got a COVID test. She got a COVID test. I wore like 20 masks and actually got on a plane, which is so weird and terrifying. Delta was very, very good for me. And I came to Nashville to visit my friend Lydia. And so I'm this is going to be like a really fun hybrid kind of experiment here. I'm broadcasting, into my laptop, kind of the way I started out these COVID concerts 30 million weeks ago. Just me and a guitar and a piano and a microphone and all of you. So that's kind of exciting. Hi everybody, it's so good to see your names and your faces, and thank you so much for being here. Yes, Lydia, performing songwriter, that very Lydia. So I'm going to start. This is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to sort of go back and forth, like show you some things we've been working on, and maybe revisit something from the archives and do some live stuff, and we'll just play it by ear. But it's so nice to see you all, and here we go. This is called Taste of Danger. I'm still chasing cars. I'm playing in the undertow, barking at the stars, wondering where you are, thinking that I'll never know. I'm still playing with fire, and I'm hoping that I might get burned. Toying with desire, teasing to the wire, thinking that I'll never learn. Well, some things I earn, some things I steal. 'Cause there's an angel on my shoulder, but the devil's got the wheel. I toe the line, then I fall. I guess heaven knows I like the taste of danger most of all. Danger most of all, and I'm standing on the ledge. Don't you know I wanna jump? Not that I would give my desire to live. I just wanna try it once. I just wanna know what it is to make the leap, how the wind would blow, how fast I could go, and who would pray my soul to keep. Well, some things I earn, some things I steal. 'Cause there's an angel on my shoulder, but the devil's got the wheel. I toe the line, then I fall. I guess heaven knows I like the taste of danger most of all. Danger most of all. Danger most of all. It all comes down to this. There's a million souls out there, dying for a wish, living for a kiss, hoping for someone to care on any given day. You can hear their songs and cries, kneeling down to pray, wishing they could say they never compromised. Well, some things I earn, some things I steal. 'Cause there's an angel on my shoulder, but the devil's got the wheel. I toe the line, then I fall. I guess heaven knows I like the taste of danger most of all. Of all the things I steal, and most things I earn. Yeah, 'cause the angel's getting older, but the devil never learns, and most days I'm fine. And then I fall. Thank you so much. That's actually the very original version of Taste of Danger, which is on the record called The Works. There's a new version, a piano version, on my latest record, The Sweetwater Sessions, but they're very, very different. I started playing the new version up in my attic when it was cold in February, and I hadn't been outside in 12 days because it was like 12 below. So I just started thinking of Taste of Danger as maybe just living in Minnesota, perhaps. Today it sort of feels like just being alive is a taste of danger. Things don't seem to be. We are not rounding a corner, people. We are not rounding a corner. It's getting worse. And I'm just going to try to make some music today because it's just getting crazier. And I know we're all just super stressed and not sleeping, and there's just high anxiety. And so let's just make some beautiful music together and try to persevere. Let's persist. Shan't we? Let's just persist. So the next song is a song that I made a while ago up in my little attic room, but I just liked the performance of it. So I sent it to Kellie Lynn and Sean Driscoll, my guitar player. So Sean put some beautiful guitar on it and some background vocals. And then Kellie edited it together. So we're going to play you next Across the Universe with Sean Driscoll.
Wildly as they make their way across the universe, pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, exciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love that shines around me like a million suns. It calls me on and on across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Child,
Well, that was exciting. We had our first porno bot on the site. So it's one of those kinds of days, maybe. I did hear that apparently Mercury is going to be in retrograde until November 3rd. I mean, I know of all days for Mercury to be in retrograde until. So the shit is going to be hitting multiple fans. So just let's sit tight. We're going to get through this together. That was interesting. I think Kellie took care of her. So I'm going to introduce Kellie, who helped me curate the set list today. Kellie Lynn Knott, who is our co-pilot. And that's Donna the dog.
Who gets a treat.
Who gets a treat for being a good girl.
Hi, Jonatha.
So, hi, Kellie. Kellie is just a brilliant everything. Kellie's a singer-songwriter and has her own broadcast, live streams Tuesday nights at 7:30 on her Facebook page, which is Kellie Lynn Knott. And she can spell it for you on the screen. But Kellie is also just a technical wizard and has been helping a lot of us out with how to make this all work week after week. So she works also with Susan Werner, Dar Williams, the Neils, and with me. And she's just brilliant and has put together videos for me. Anyway, this is Kellie Lynn Knott, everybody, and Donna the dog. And so when we were going through videos this week of like, okay, what would be fun and entertaining and like get our minds out of the gutter, like Eloise, come on now, like get a job. But we thought, it'd be interesting to go back into the archives of these 32 weeks of kitchen COVID concerts. In a very, very early one, something crazy happened that I was not prepared for. I know I was going to do this a little later, Kellie, but like, why the hell not? Because shit's hitting the fan. So I was, the internet went out, and then I went to restart I was just broadcasting from my phone at that point, and I went to restart my internet, and here's what happened. Somebody help me, oh my god. You're gonna have to see me as I'm gonna be like Jonatha Blues Brothers. This is just really frustrating, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with this hat on, and you're gonna freaking love it. And that was that week, and you can hear my husband, it's still on. You can hear him like in the background, and I'm probably like, I know it's still on, and I'm trying to release something. But anyway, so I persevered, and somehow, by mistake, because people are like, push the X, it's just a filter, push the X. And I'm like, what X? I don't know. Anyway, we persevered, we survived, and I think after that happened, because I was still alone in my kitchen because there's a pandemic, I did this following song, which is a cover of a beautiful Anne Murray tune called You Needed Me.
I cried a tear, it might did dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me. You held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you. I can't believe it's true. I needed you. You were there. And I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool. 'Cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home. You gave me strength when I was at the end. You turned my lies back into truth again. You even called me friend. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me.
So sweet. I love that song so much. And there was, you could hear the little blips. That's probably why the internet went out, and I discovered the hat filter. There were some blips in that, and those were early days. That might have been like, I don't know, the second or third concert that I'd ever done from my kitchen in a laptop with technology I totally didn't understand. But, look at us now. Look at us now. So this song is appropriately called What Do I Know? What do I know? Not a hell of a lot. This is on the record called My Mother Has Four Noses. It's kind of apropos of now, as every song, as you filter it through, what's happening to us these days is now apropos of now. But at the time of the writing of this song, I was trying to figure out what to do. It was clear my mom needed full-time care, and I was going to be the one to bring it. So I was just running around like crazy and trying to figure it out. And basically it was my husband, Pat, who said, we're going to move her in with us. She's your mother. So, it's called What Do I Know? Right foot red and left hand blue. I'm tangled up when you get through. I don't know what the hell to do. 'Cause you tie me up and you tie me down. There's no way out of this dark town, and you're all painted like a clown in a permanent frown. But there's this cold breath on my collar. There's the dime and there's a dollar. I'll make the call, I'll take the fall. I'll climb the castle walls. I'm my mother's only daughter. And what do I know? Tell me, what do I know? I'm listening now. And you ask me what's the real return, as parades pass by and bridges burn, and I say, well, nothing ventured and nothing earned. It's what I learned, 'cause every complicated step she'd be watching from stage left, and when I'd fall, she'd talk me through the rest. 'Cause what did I know? Tell me, what did I know? I'm listening now. And the party's never over here. There's music blasting in our ears. Nothing's ever really clear, but the ones we hold dear. And so it goes until the end. We will break and break if we don't bend. And there's one more cloud that someone sends. It starts again. 'Cause what do I know? Tell me, what do I know? I'm listening now. What do I know? Tell me, what do I know? I'm listening now. Thank you. Kind of apropos, as in, like, what do we really know to be true? We're not rounding a corner. Okay, moving right along. The other thing I've been obsessed with is my friend Annie Turbin, who makes these shirts and who made this scarf, who actually lives here in Nashville. Can you flash her little website up? Yeah. We were sort of, talking about clothes and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I still have these blue suede shorts that I wore when I was 40. And I was the ringmaster of my own circus, which was a show that I did for 10 nights in New York City. And that became the DVD, which is Jonatha Brooke Live in New York, the DVD, CD, box set. And so I pulled out those suede shorts, and they were really, really hard to get on. So I suppose that's a COVID thing. But anyway, the point was, I still have the suede shorts. Maybe I should auction them off or something. That would be a great way to raise some money. I still have the suede shorts from my Live in New York DVD show. And so I thought, well, what the hell? Let's go back when I was the ringmaster, when I was a boy. That's a Dar Williams song, which is awesome. When I was the ringmaster of my own show, it was a record that became that was inspired by Back in the Circus. Anyway, here is, and also this is for Nasher over in the UK. Nasher, I don't know if you're listening, but maybe you'll listen now. But Nasher's always like, would you just play Crumbs? Could you just play Crumbs? So this is Crumbs for Nasher.
I can tell by the way you're pushing crumbs around the table that you're not listening to me. And to say that you have come as far as you are able, but you're not far from the tree. And you say you're okay, but you're living your life like it's over. And just say you're okay to living your life like it's over. then it burns down in the dark. And just say you're okay. But I live your life like it's over. And just say you're okay. But I live your life like it's over. All the things you ever tried to tell me, they somehow don't apply to you. You're the one evading hope, sidestepping every inkling that the good guy, the early bird, the one who tries, the one who tries again and again and again. And just say you're okay. But I live your life like it's over. And just say you're okay. But I live your life like it's over. And just say you're okay. But I live your life like it's over. And just say you're okay. Live your life like it's over. Thank you very much.
Memory lane. So many things rush back to me, like this, the shots that are sort of from on high are my husband and I have a nephew named Blake who's just a brilliant director, video dude, and he came up with all of these weird like duct tape and a broomstick and put a camera up there to film from above the drummer that way. I mean, it was really, for most of my career since I went indie, we have begged, stolen, and borrowed, and like just figured things out, made shit up. That DVD was just one more thing that we figured out how to do it on our own. This amazing editor, filmmaker, director named Emily Branham edited all the footage together that Blakey, we call him Blakey because he's still like, this tall to us, but Blake shot. And Paul Mitchell did the mixing, the recording, and of the show, just recorded these beautiful, and Bob Claremont and ended up mixing the show. So just like, I've just been so lucky that I've been able to figure things out and make it work, even with what we had. It's just a mom and pop operation, but we made that beautiful piece. And I remember Annie hadn't really ever played, Annie, who's the gorgeous brunette in the back, had never really played keyboards before, so she had like the notes actually written and taped to each key so that she wouldn't know where she was, so that at the end it's just like she knew, because the actual notes were taped and written, like C, whatever, you know, whatever note she needed to go, like crumbs, these two. But she just looks like such a pro. She sang her butt off. So anyway, that was really fun to see. I haven't seen it in a while, and I do still have the shorts. How long has it been since I played live with the band? Oh my God. Well, I have played live with a band in Minneapolis, which is where I live now. So that was maybe 2 years ago at the Dakota Jazz Club in Minneapolis. And Goffrey, my guitar player in that band, lives here in Nashville now. So actually yesterday I got to go over and hang out with him a little bit, and we recorded a few songs that I'm going to have Kellie piece together for later, so that at least it will feel like we were making music in a room together with masks on and carefully distanced. But that was exciting. And Ingrid came over too and sang a couple songs. So that'll be coming your way. There we are. That was yesterday. Me and Goffrey and Ingrid, just like old times, like riding a bike, man. It was wicked fun. So yeah, we'll get through this. We're gonna be okay. Here's a song I'm going to sing to you live. If I knew when I was after, I'd remember where I'd be. If I was sure of something better, I'd go. But I am just another picture, and I watch myself like you. I imagine what you're thinking. I know. 10 center wings, I'll take 2. You pin them to my sweater, I'll sail above the blue. Yeah. 10 center wings, tried and true. Orbiting like satellites, I'll sail away with you. And I will love across the borders. I will wait until it's dark. I will fly and you'll be with me. My wings and your heart. And our memory may fail us, and our language will go too. But the shooting stars will catch our celestial view. 10 center wings, I'll take 2. You pin them to my sweater, I'll sail above the blue. Yeah, 10 center wings, tried and true. Orbiting like satellites, I'll sail away with you. But I'll never tell, I'll never say, I'll never be that brave.
to my sweater, now sail above the blue. Yeah, yeah, 10 cent wings, tried and true. In another life, you are with me, and I'm with you.
Thank you. That was a fun one. How's everyone doing? My daughter's favorite. Oh, thanks, Eileen. Oh, that's a picture. It's so sweet. This next one is when I was first learning to play the guitar and learning songs. I copied a lot of songs from a Linda Ronstadt record called Heart Like a Wheel, but also from a McGarrigle Sisters record. And this is a song by the McGarrigle Sisters that I did recently in one of the Kitchen COVID concerts, and I love it so much. I would like to hear it again. And so we're going to play that now. It's called My Town. I think we are.
Hey, Jonatha. Sorry
Hi,
to pop
Kellie.
in, but we have a video that is not playing.
Oh,
So,
well, we can just do a live song.
okay, and I'll
Because
fix
that's
this in the
wicked
meantime.
fun. And also, happy birthday, Rachel Friedman. Happy birthday, Rachel Friedman. Thanks, Kelly. I'm going to do this other song that goes on this guitar. Who needs that old song anyway? David? Oh, yeah. So we've been binge watching the last season of Schitt's Creek here at Lydia's house, and last night we finished it, and I mean, we're both crying so much because we could barely stand for it to be over. It was just too devastating. And when well, if you haven't seen it, cover your ears. But like when David and Patrick get married and Moira is officiating with the big Pope thing, it's just oh my God, it was so good. And how they normalized this wholesome lovingness, and they normalized the gay son and the queerness and the kookiness and weirdness and rags to riches and riches to rags, and it just everyone getting along and falling in love with the simple things and finding out what really matters. All those things. This is called Alice. Alice, you're out on a limb. Won't you come back in? This can't wait. You can't escape the state that you're in. You're picking at scars. You're barking at stars. All your tears gather here. I know it's hard, 'cause you just wanna disappear. Alice, tell me what you do late at night up in your room. Are you listening for a friend to tell you that this has to end? The currency of your sweet will is lost inside a tiny pill you hide under your windowsill. Who is it you're trying to kill? Alice, I love you still. Alice, I always will. Alice, I'm calling your name, 'cause you're not to blame. You can't hear through the fear, don't be ashamed. You know you're the one, could light the currency of your sweet will is lost inside a tiny pill. Hide under your windowsill. Who is it you're trying to kill? Alice, I love you still. Alice, I always will. 'Cause who do you blame? The moth or the flame? The gun or the shooter? The pill or the pain? Who do you blame? It's always the same. It's pulling you under, and you like the days of the game, Oh, Alice, tell me what you do late at night up in your room. Are you listening for a friend to tell you that this has to end? The currency of your sweet will is lost inside a tiny pill. You hide under your windowsill. Who is it you're trying to kill? Alice, I love you still. Alice, I always will. Who do you blame? The moth or the flame? The gun or the shooter? The pill or the pain? Who do you blame? It's always the same. It's pulling you under, and you like the rush of the game, Thank you so much. Yeah. That was the new version of it with, different chords. How are we doing, Kellie? You want to come say hello?
Hi. We
Hi.
can play it now if you'd like to
How's
hear
Donna
it.
Dog doing? Is she still there?
She is here, and you are soothing her soul, as always. There she is.
Aw. She's like, no, Mom. Yeah, let's play My Town since we already introduced it. Let's do
Oh,
My Town.
right.
This is by the McGarrigle sisters, performed by Jonatha Brooke. Thanks, Kellie. When I'm awake, I think of you, who made my heart break, made me feel like a fool. You led me on just to bring me down, but I felt so low. So if the stars are out tonight, I'll get up and go. On my way, I walked through town. I stopped at your house, but you weren't around. The lights were on to ward off thieves, but you stayed out all night. But it was you who stole my heart when you hadn't any right. It's my town, but I had to leave it and head south, where the climate is kind. And if a time comes and I'm feeling better, I'll be back with the birds in the spring. I paid my fare and took the train. I'd soon forget, but now I feel the pain. I was trying to think of better days, lying in my berth. I pondered revenge for what it was worth. And it's my town, but I had to leave it and head south,
And if the time comes when I'm feeling better, I'll be back with the birds in the spring. Yeah, it's my town, but I had to leave it and head south where the climate is kind. And if the time comes when I'm feeling better, I'll be back with the birds in the spring.
Hi, everybody. I love that song. Hey, Rose. Rose, come here. Hi, Sydney. Rose, come here. Come here. Come here. And this is Rose. You know, in case anyone needed some dog love, here is a dog called Rose. Are you Rose? Yes. Okay. I know. We need a dog fix, right? Everyone needs a dog fix. Okay. You did so good. You did so good. Okay, you can go now. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Okay. I think I'm going to sing another song now because I'm inspired. I'm going to sing another song that feels apropos. Isn't she adorable? I know. Like, what a great dog. She's like part border collie and part a bunch of other things and just a big old fur ball. So anything that you wear, you'll be like getting dog hair out of your mouth for weeks and weeks and weeks. I know. This is a song that it's called #Lullaby. That's all. And kind of again, like everybody was somebody's baby. Everybody matters. Love is love. Science is real. All the things you see on the yard signs. But if you really think about it, it's like, what do we know to be true? Okay, all those things are true. Just try not to think about Ruth Bader Ginsburg today. I'm just trying to like hold her and everything she stood for in my thoughts.
One's gonna sleep tonight. A hashtag for everything, a battle hymn for you to sing, but nothing gonna make it right. You choke down all the reasons. Another night burns by. No one ever sang you a lullaby. But everybody was somebody's baby. And every baby got some kind of destiny. Who we once were is not who we may be. Everybody was somebody's baby. Broke her heart, lost the game before the start. No cherry gonna swing that low, and you know going home is gonna tear you apart. You choke down all the reasons. Another night burns by. No one ever sang you a lullaby. But everybody was somebody's baby. Every baby got some kind of destiny. And who we once were is not who we may be. Everybody was somebody's baby. 'Cause I got nothing left in what God gave me. my finest art. But one kind thing, one simple song might save me. And my broken heart, everybody was somebody's baby. And every baby got some kind of destiny. Who we once were is not who we may be. Everybody was somebody's baby. Everybody was somebody's baby. And every baby got some kind of destiny. Who we once were is not who we may be. Everybody was somebody's baby. There's fate and there's fury, go hang the jewelry. No one's gonna sleep tonight.
Thank you all. How's it going? Any other questions? Hi, Angela. We have this international, it's a world tour pretty much every day from wherever I am. It's kind of exciting to know that I can do it from a remote place. Just need a little Wi-Fi and a little microphone, and it's just like the old days, right? Remember the old days in March and April when that's all we had was this little mic. What else? Okay, so boop. Sorry, I know it's annoying, but this next song is a song from my mom's show also, and it never made its way into the actual show, the lyrical storytelling monologue-y part of the show, but it was very much part of the feeling and the creating of the show. So this was our walkout song for My Mother Has Four Noses, and it's called Superhero.
If I were a superhero, I'd know what to do. I'd blanket you in starlight, stop the world to be with you. And if I were a superhero, I would save the day, take away your sorrows, send your demons on their way. As here we are, there's 1,000 parts to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. But I am only human. If I were a superhero, I would never wait. I don't need no bracelets, I don't need no cape. If I were a superhero, I'd leap before I look. I would be the happy ending to your favorite book. 'Cause here we are, there's 1,000 parts to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. But I am only human. Could it be you rescued me secretly? Nothing up your sleeve but love, 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 love. Here we are, there's to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. Here we are, there's 1,000 parts to play. And who we are is more by far than bones and scars and yesterdays. But I am only human. I am not a superhero, but I know what to do. Blanket you in starlight, stop the world to be with you. 'Cause I am only human.
Sweet. I'm gonna sing you one more song. We actually recorded this yesterday at Goffrey's studio with Ingrid, but I think that maybe we all need to hear it today. Thank you again so much. Hey Kelly, come say hello one more time.
Hi.
There's Kelly.
Thanks for having me on. Good to see you.
Remember, her live stream is tomorrow night at 7:30 Central from the Minneapolis, because Kelly's in Minneapolis. Kelly Lynn Knott. Okay. And here we go. Thank you all so much for being here today, and thank you again for sustaining me and keeping the fires bright. And anyway, this is called So Much Mine. Oh my God, Kristen! You heard me coming. Only song in standard tuning.
Where'd you get that dress? Where'd you learn to walk like that? Don't talk back. Tell me where you've been. Maybe I don't wanna know. Oh Lord, why me? You learn so much mine. Now I reach for you and I cannot find you. So much mine. Now I reach for you and I cannot find you. So much mine. So much mine. So much mine. You know you've got my hands and you've got your father's eyes, lovely bold eyes. I know that it's not, now I worry so. Where you'll lay your head, where you'll sleep tonight, way up high. Why, oh, why can't I? Someone's pillow's cold and someone loved you so. And bluebirds sing, they where's the heart in me that made the one in you so cold? Please don't go. 'Cause I know where you got that dress and the way you learned to walk like that. Yeah. You're so much mine. Now I reach for you and I cannot find you. So much mine. find you where you lay your head, where you'll sleep tonight, way up high. Why can't I? Someone's pillow's cold, someone loved you so, and bluebirds say there's no place like home. So much mine, so much mine, so much mine, so much mine, so much mine.
Thank you all so much.